We're gonna continue. Just like that. And hope we'll fight another boss sooner or later, because I think, yeah, it was taking a long time in some of the levels. I'm not fully enjoying this game, to be honest. Not as much as I'd want to. It's kind of the problem. Oh, I split missiles. At least some of the maps are just really kind of shitty. Is the main problem. The fuck is that? Oh, it was a net. Kill 2 enemies with a split missile. Hooray. Ludicrous jibs. Oh, I thought there was an enemy there, never mind. There's one here though. Don't know where he came from. Whoa. Where are they coming from? They're just hiding. What, it's raining there? Oh, it's not rain, it's like a waterfall. I was like, huh? I kinda don't have the patience to pick up all this shit. It's so time consuming for, like, something I'm not gonna use anyway. Well, that was useless. Where'd you come from? Oh god! Right, net. Another one. Or it can just fall off the map. Oh, my mouse went off screen. Yeah. I guess we go south. Holy shit. More split missiles. And they home in as well, which is pretty awesome though. Oh my god, the input buffering. Or lack thereof. The fuck? What happened there? fuck? Alright. Fuck. Uh-huh. God mode. Am I stuck? No. Where the fuck do I go? Not a clue. It's another one of those wonderful maps. Okay, there's a door northeast. Uh-huh. The fuck? Hello? That's fucking weird. Also, no progress. What the fuck? Why did my weapon switch? Wait, my rocket launcher disappeared. I had a rocket launcher, didn't I? Oh, whatever. Just not. Still something weird happened. Look at that, no progress. But secrets. Alright. Ah, touch plate. Fucking hooray for finding secrets rather than progress. I'm already not liking this. It's already way too fucking boring. Mm-hmm. And that did what? What did that do? What was it for? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? I'm just finding secrets. I'm not finding any fucking progress. Hello, Slayer. Hope you're doing good. I'm okay, except for that this game has shit levels, sadly. It's like, where the fuck do I go the whole time? Like, look at this shit. Look how fucking big this shit is. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Good to hear you're enjoying Scum. Sounds like a better game than this. There's a key down there. I don't know if that's the one I can get first. I'm pretty sure Scum is better than this. At least there you probably don't waste your time looking at the map the whole time trying to figure out where the fuck to go. Sounds a lot more fun to like fish and make money. God, why is this level so awful? Well, maybe the first time, but like, you know, as you're progressing. Yeah, but you can still go everywhere. You can still just go explore and find stuff. It's not like in this map you can do that. I've already explored everything I can. And I'm just looking for the one magical key that progresses me. Like, there's a key here, but I can't get to it. It's fucking locked off behind all these fucking walls. So I don't fucking know how to get to it. This is shit. I already had to find a walkthrough for a previous level. Look at this shit. Oh, that's a push wall even. Well, there's a touch plate on the other side. See, I'm finding secrets and not progress. That's how bad the game is. When you're finding secrets but not progress in the game. Fuck that. I'd much rather play Doom and Quake. Ugh. I have no clue, maybe I do. But I can't find the fucking key. The only key I found is over here. Oh, well, I don't see it anymore. I thought it was over here, but I couldn't get to it. Maybe it's like a similar area. Yeah, look. It's on the map, but look there. There's the key, right? There's the key. But I can't fucking get to it because it's locked off. Oh, goody. Wow. The key was actually hidden behind the secret wall. Can you believe that? So, yeah, there you go. You have to find secrets to progress the game. That is messed up indeed. That is shit design. That is very shit design. Oof. Oof. Rocky Plateau. I have to find the fucking annoying locked doors, which are also not easy to spot on the map. Where the fuck's the locked door? Okay, I think over here. Unless that's the steel door. I don't know. Steel, silver are very similar in color, but let's try. Nope, that's the iron door. Okay, so I need to find the other one. Okay, that's the golden one. We can definitely recognize that that's the golden door. So then where's the silver door? Oh, over here it seems. Alright, found it. Good. But it's like hard to see. At least in Doom you can just see the color. Everything is black and then you get the color. Here it's like everything blurs. Like how am I supposed to recognize this door, right? When I'm looking at a map this size, how am I supposed to find it? Right? I'm not sure. Alright, we'll go here. Oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. It was only a secret room. It's not even progress. There's not even a key in there. It's just some secret items. It was all just a secret key. So we found the secret key, but not the normal key. Again, when you're playing a game and you're only finding secrets rather than progressing, you know you have a shit level. God, this level sucks. This is possibly up like the worst level in this game so far. Yeah. Secret key was like over here, right? Yeah. It was in here, this exact spot. No, that's just a weapon. That's just a rocket launcher or flamethrower thing. It's not a key. Yeah, it's hard to see with this giant map. Who the fuck designed this fucking god-awful map? Goddamn. Is that an underlying texture I'm seeing? Or was I just... No, never mind. I'm not sure. I think they do show them. At least if you've seen the key, then it shows it. Oh, maybe it's here. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's just another secret. Oh, hey, a switch. That does something somewhere. What it does, I have no fucking clue. I'll just have to find out. That's also what I hate in this game. You press a switch and something happens, but I don't fucking know what. Now the blinking here means that these pillars have moved. But like, we've moved these earlier and stuff, so it's like a fucking tedium to see. Did this move? I have to go all the way there now? Is that it? Jesus Christ. Fuck this level. I swear to God, if it's that open, it's like on all the other way of the fucking map. Oh my God, finally a fucking key. Jesus Christ, the fucking cryptic bullshit in this game. What a fucking awful level this is. It is very shit. Alright, our gold door was like, yeah, northwest. I've been stuck in this level for 25 minutes already. Oh God. Alright. Now we can finally go here. Fuck that map. What an awful map. Blech. Stinky map. The only great thing about this game is the music. The music is S tier. Oh, it says at the beginning who the map created. So Tom all created this one. So my last stream I probably saw who created the last map. Oh, nothing personal, of course, but sometimes the game just doesn't age well. What the fuck? How did I blow myself up there? So what happens if you actually get a 50 kilogram? How much would people give for that? Ah! Uh-oh, not the glitched walls. They haven't fixed the glitched wall textures yet. Look at the map here. These glitched wall textures. Uh-oh. Not good. Yep. I mean, this bug has been here for a while. In the remaster. Sadly, they haven't updated this yet. I mean, I can fix it by saving. Ending the game. And then restoring, right? Oh no, it's still okay, so I need to actually restart the game. Actually need to restart the game. Hooray. Ugh. Now it's gonna be fixed, right? See? Now you can see the textures on the map. See, it fixed. By restarting. Oh, you faked it. So the server record, if you beat that, will your name be like on a leaderboard? Nice. Shit. Wow, key. Where the golden door? It doesn't seem that enemies can at least not, it doesn't seem like they can shoot through other enemies like in Wolf 3D. So at least that's good. That's a lot of health here. Armor. Oh no. What? Wait, there's a red key? At least they're generous with the health pickups. Snacks? What? You getting snacks without me? How dare you? What? No snacks for me? Now I'm gonna cry. Maybe I should make some G Fuel then. It's not the same as a snack, but at least I have something. I'll make some G Fuel. But yeah, thank you, Slayer. I would appreciate that. I do appreciate that. That you'd be willing to share if I was there with you. I'd do the same, of course. My stupid chair is not good in position. Stupid freaking chair. Chair physics are annoying. Hold on. This one's empty, right? The blueberry. Yeah, that one's empty. We cleaned that. Okay, so I got some French vanilla, which is only good with milk. I got my strawberry. There's a tiny bit in here, but not enough for 1 cup, I think. I wouldn't even be sure if I'd still drink that because it's like not fresh anymore, but it's like a tiny bit. Oh god. I almost fell. Definitely need some new gear fuel. shake. Okay, more gameplay. Let's go. That's not how you do it. That's how we do it. Damn it. But oh, I can just YOLO through the glass. Nice. Silver. Oh, there are some monk mules here. I didn't even see them. Yeah, donate spam. This way now, right? Well, there, welcome back, snacker dude. Oh, I need the gold key. Shit. Oh god. Uh-huh. Got blown the fuck up. Ah, not the grenade! How did that not kill me? Oh god. Ah! Ow. This door blends in with the walls. Uh-oh, this sounds like boss music. This sounds like boss music. Oh shit. He's got a chair. Ah! Like evil boss in a remote control chair thing that shoots rockets on the ground. Oh shit! Oh shit! Those two big explosions. That's a lot of health. That's too much health, pretty much. Look at the amount of health there. What the fuck? The music is nice. Yeah. Whoa, explosion. Nice. He dead. Of course Mech Hitler would be more intimidating. It's Mech Hitler.
Yes.
Who wouldn't be intimidated by Mecha Hitler? The hut stands before a pair of ominous wooden doors. The sounds of machinery and servo motors fill the air. Oh, do I press a button? Boom, 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 bam, boom, boom, boom. I'm already an hour in, holy crap. Ah, bouncy, bouncy. Ah! This is like pinball mode in Carmageddon. Look at that. Ah! Ah! I'm not even touching anything, it's just going by itself. See? Well, I got schwacked. Oh my god, what the fuck? Ah! Stupid robots. Oh my god, fuck these robots. Why force me to play with explosives in such a tight area? Oh my god, it doesn't even... Well, at least I'm alive. Never mind. Because the walls are made of lava. Even Minecraft doesn't have these kind of lava walls. Because the lava will still flow at least. Oh well. Oh, gun the thing. God damn it. Wait, I should get some health. Yeah, true. They do have magma blocks. You're right. Maybe these are similar like those magma blocks. You're right. I'll take my words back. That is true. Because they suck you downwards, right? If you're in water and there's a magma block below you, you get sucked in. What I'd rather do than that, though, because it's just, I mean, I guess if you have an elevator with multiple stops, then you might want to do that. But if it's just, you just want to go down, I'd just be like, no, you know what, even with multiple stops, I just create a hole, and then put one water block at the end, and you just fall down, and your fall gets broken by the water. That's what I would do. And just create multiple holes for different stops. Uh-oh. Do they take damage from... Oh my god! Well, I fucking died. That's what I needed. Look at what the difference that makes. Oh, Slayer. We should play a game co-op again sometime. I miss playing games with you together. I think I would have multiple stops, water going down, ending on half block thingies you can still get out. Yeah, I play a lot of games co-op with Toaster, but I always enjoy having multiple friends to play games with as well. Especially if we could do like 3-player co-op as well sometimes. Yeah, that's okay if you're currently busy with other games, of course. Oh, I got fucked by that moving pillar. Adapt Sons of the Forest run decent on my PC. Yeah, understandable, especially when I'm also streaming. That's the annoying part. Not only do I need to run the game, but I also need to stream it. But that already is taxing for my PC. Split missile. What's your favorite missile launcher in this game? I kinda like the flame wall, but the drunk missile is also nice. With the previous PC you were able to play Terminator Resistance, but if you streamed in Discord would take my CPU go nuts. Okay. Well, maybe if you see like a fun missile launcher that I'm using. Imagine if Terminator Resistance had co-op, that would be so amazing. Oh shit. I'm still like hoping for like a sequel or something. Ow! This one's fun, but it's not too practical, especially in tighter rooms like this. It's not gonna happen. Well, I don't expect it to happen in Terminator Resistance. Oh god. But maybe a sequel? Or not necessarily a sequel, but like another Terminator game by the same devs. Like, I swear, they fucking nailed the last game. I did really love Resistance. It was so good on the atmosphere, and that's like one of the most important things for me when I play a game from a certain franchise I love. If be it Star Wars, or Terminator, or Alien, you know, any franchise like a world, right, that I want to play in. I want to be in the Star Wars world, I want to be in the Terminator world. Like, the atmosphere and immersion is, like, top one priority for me, pretty much. And it was so good in Resistance. Yeah, I don't expect it for Resistance and multiplayer. It's an older game. I doubt they are not working on that anymore. That would be very rare, so I'm not expecting that. Just like I said, maybe a sequel or a new Terminator game they'll make, and hopefully that'll have co-op or something. And, you know, even like an asymmetrical multiplayer mode could be fun. Humans versus Terminators. Of course, with humans having more people. Or even being able to control, like, the other Terminators, right? Like the spider bots and shit and everything else. But the co-op, like, the most. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait and see for RoboCop as well, if that's gonna be any good. Even though I'm not that familiar with RoboCop, it's still on my to-watch list. I know, heresy, I just haven't had the time to watch it yet. I know, I'm sorry. Currently I'm watching Dragon Ball GT, so at least I finished Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I heard good things about the RoboCop movies. There's so many, like, famous movies I need to watch. I need to watch The Lord of the Rings. I need to watch The Matrix. You know, it's just so much stuff I need to watch. I love the sounds we make as God mode. Oh, another God mode. There's also a dog mode. That's a long ass hallway. Yeah, there is a dog mode. My favorite power-up. Hopefully I'll be able to show it to you, but I'll have to find it. More keys. Oh, another God mode. I saw it! No, that's not a God mode. I do see the Excalibur, though. I haven't had that yet. Dog mode turns you into, well, I don't know the race of the dog, but it does turn you into a dog. Oh, there's a pretty thick spider on my ceiling. I hope it doesn't lower down below me as usual. Fuck. Yeah, I just look up and I see a fucking spider. And if anything, it's gonna fucking lower me below and above me again. I'm gonna try. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna actually grab a bottle and try to scare it off. Go away, spider. Don't want to hit it though. I mean, I don't mind it being in my room. I just don't want it to be right above my fucking head. Oi! How is it not afraid? I don't want it to fall either, because then... The shit, spider. Well, it's not that big, but... I've seen bigger ones, but it's like... Like, I don't want it to fall, because if it falls, it will fall, like, to the ground next to me, which I don't want either, and if it survives. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not like it's not like I'm scared that it's in my room. It can be in my room. It's fine. I just don't want it to be above my head. That's all. I just don't want it to be above my head so that it lowers down to me again, like those fucks usually do. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna smack it towards the other side so that it'll not fall. Oh, missed it. Fuck. Come on. Missed it again. God damn it. Missed it. Come on. Ah, I hit it. There we go. Well, at least it fell down somewhere else. I hit it with a bottle. Stupid bottle. Yes, I hit it with a plastic bottle. Why am I nuts? It's on the ceiling. I need something long to hit it. What would you use instead if you... So it fell somewhere there behind me far. Don't know if it's alive, maybe it is, but as long as it fucks off. Weird survival instinct they have, though. Don't they feel like there's like a strong vibration near them? Electric fly swatter, I mean, they can survive that. Trust me, if a fly, a regular housefly, can survive an electric swatter, then spiders can definitely. Vacuum. Big newspaper. It's like... it's like, I don't care if it's in my room, right? It's like, alright, you know what? You eat the fucking annoying flies. It's fine. I just have, like, fucking PTSD almost. Because I've had multiple times that they go right above me and then they drop a web down in front of me. And it happened during stream not too long ago. I was playing and all of a sudden there's a spider hanging in front of me. And it's like, that's not what I want. Again. So yeah, I hit it with a bottle. And it flew somewhere over there. I don't know if it's alive. Don't care. As long as it's not gonna sit above me or gonna crawl up my fucking foot. Ugh. Fucking bugs. Alright, Scalabat. I haven't used this weapon yet. Oh, it just swings it. I thought it would, like, shoot baseballs. What is a volt face? Oh. Whee! You. I saw a little dust ball at your mom's place. So therefore, kicked it. Oh god, no. Like that night when I watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There was this fucking spider that crawled on my fucking leg or body, wherever. In bed. Of all nights, it had to be after I watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, to be fair, it could have been worse. It could have been after I watched Arachnophobia. That would have been worse, actually. That would have been, like, the worst thing. Have you seen that movie? Yeah. Well, mullaying it doesn't seem to help. Oh. Yeah, I've seen it. Nice. No! God damn it. Arachnid movie? I don't think so. I can actually knock the grenades back though. I'm pretty sure there's like a... Like it does have 10 ammo of something, I just can't fucking use it. How the fuck do I actually use like the ammo? Same-ish ending. The ending was epic in Arachnophobia. I really liked the ending. It was very satisfying and like last minute victory, last second. Next cheat weapon. Oh yeah, the ending of Predator is similar as well. How to use Excalibur. Oh, I need to hold it longer. Jesus fuck. Okay. It's not very effective. That's so not effective in this room. Yeah, it needs to be a bigger room. It is cool that you can hit the grenades though. Like if you're perfect with the timing, it would be awesome to use, but... Oh god, there's a third one. So, Slayer, are you gonna get Starfield? Or have you at least some interest in Starfield if you watched any gameplay? Not interested? No Skyrim in space? Because that's basically what it is, right? Skyrim in space? Oof. We're talking Skyrim. If it's space, you want Star Wars. It's on the planet, you want Skyrim or Fallout. Fair enough, fair enough. So you are looking forward to any new Star Wars games coming out, potentially? Have you played any of the new ones? Like, Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, or like, I mean, they're on... Oh. Yeah, cause even if you buy it on Steam, does it come with Origin as well? Because it's on Steam, but maybe it still launches Origin. Star Wars Jedi. Right. Does Jedi Fallen Order on Steam have Origin? Yeah, you're right on Jedi Fallen Order. So it says, in late 2019, EA began releasing their games on Steam again, starting with Jedi Fallen Order. However, the game still uses the Origin client to launch. Right. What about Jedi Survivor? Can't really find an answer about that one. Is there any reason to buy this on Steam? I'm going back and forth. Is this Origin still even a thing? Maybe you know it, like... Is EA app the same thing as Origin? Because I only read something about, like, something called EA Play. I don't know, maybe they turned it from Origin to EA Play, because Ubisoft did that. Like Ubisoft, they changed from Uplay to Ubisoft Connect. It's still like almost the same, but yeah, if that's a deal breaker, then fair enough. I understand that. So I guess we have to wait for Star Wars games not made by EA. Oh, saw the health, but I'm full. Hello there, Universal. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. EA app is just new name for Origin. Cause you know The Sims 4 makes EA app show up. Okay, okay. So they just changed the name mainly, but still mostly the same. Fair enough. Again, I understand it if that's a deal breaker for you, because it's just extra DRM on top of DRM, so... Yeah. Well, I mean, you said it's like the reason why you didn't buy the games yet, right? If EA app has a problem, even though it's Steam, you can't play the game. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. All power to you. I do think it's stupid to have the DRM. Like, it's like... Compare it to consoles, right? You buy a console. Let's take a PlayStation 5, for example. So, if I buy a PlayStation 5... It's like, alright, PlayStation 5, and I have the PlayStation 5 store. Just like I would have Steam. And that's it. So it's like entirely controlled by Sony. But on PC, you have the freedom to pick and choose your shop, right? Your online store. So I could buy my games on Steam. I can buy my games on the Epic Launcher and the Epic Games Store. I can buy my games on Good Old Games. I have choice. And that's like having, like, basically, you know, instead of just the PS5 store and PlayStation, having a choice for others in comparison. But, for some reason, companies are like, oh, you know what? We're all gonna add our own DRM. Which becomes annoying. So it's like, oh, you buy a game on Steam, and it's like, well, because we're Ubisoft, we're gonna add Ubisoft Connect. Because we're EA, we're gonna add the EA app or whatever it is. And that's annoying, where it's like, I choose to buy it on Steam, and I still get, like, because it's, like, developed or published by that company, I still get their DRM. On PlayStation, that wouldn't happen. I think. Where it's like, oh, I buy Jedi Survivor, and suddenly I get, like, EA app in my face, or whatnot. Or I get, like, Ubisoft Play if I play Assassin's Creed on the PlayStation 5. So yeah, that is fucked up that that's a thing. Because it's just intrusive as fuck. Because companies just want all the fucking control, it seems. The song rocks, though. But yeah, what I hate as well... Like, I'm glad Bethesda Launcher flopped. Not sure if you knew about that. Like, Bethesda Launcher is no more. They were like, alright, you know what? All the games you own on Bethesda Launcher, you now get ported to Steam. Yeah, that was like back when Doom Eternal came out. I had that on Bethesda Launcher, but that flopped. So now I own Doom Eternal on Steam as well. That's why I don't have as many hours in Doom Eternal on Steam, and I don't have all the achievements. Because I did all that stuff on the Bethesda Launcher version. Well, at least they learned and stopped, but we still have, like, EA... And EA and Ubisoft, definitely the biggest one. Activision Blizzard is also, stubborn. I don't care that much about their games. Like, they are exclusive still to their platform. You wanna play an Activision Blizzard game? Well... Fucking, download their launcher. EA is definitely one of the shittier companies, but the last few years they've been less shitty. I'd say Activision Blizzard is shittier. I also think Ubisoft is probably a bit shittier at the moment. Not to mention all the sex offenders that worked at Ubisoft and Activision. Oh yeah, that's been like nothing new. Like sexual misconduct to colleagues. Basically, both at Activision and at Ubisoft, there have been so many reports of women who work there getting groped by men and like sexually harassed and stuff. A lot of times. There was even one woman at Activision who had like you know, she had like a sort of sexual relationship with someone. So like a colleague of hers had her nudes, right? That she trusted him to, you know, keep to himself because it was like between them, right? But instead, like, you know, that guy just shared her nudes around with all the colleagues. And then on a business trip, they even like brought a butt plug and were like harassing her even more. And then she basically committed suicide because of that. Because it was so depressing for her that she was constantly getting like depressed by the colleagues. That's what happened at Activision Blizzard. That's why they've been getting so much shit the last few years, because it's been such a shit company. And that's also why Microsoft wants to buy them. So that to, like, you know, reform everything. You can't, that's not... You can't just do that, Slayer. Just quitting a job and finding a new one, especially in game development, is almost impossible. Especially if people might have like a family to take care of as well. You can't just quit your job in every situation and just find a new one. Again, especially in game design, it's very hard to get a job. I have no clue what John Romero did. He created his own company, but that's because he was like one of the main people behind Doom. He was super rich from Doom's success, right? So he had the money to start his own company. A normal ground floor worker, like the woman we're talking about, didn't have that money to start her own company. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, like I said, John Romero did start his own company. But that's because he had the money to do that. A normal worker, a ground floor worker, does not have the money for that. Yeah, so she couldn't just do that. It's a bit of a weird suggestion. Not fully thought through. But at least, like, Activision Blizzard has been, like, under, like, investigation and stuff. No, but that's not how it works, Slayer. You can't just quit your job and then easily find some other work that isn't shit. if you have a good job with a certain income, you pay for certain things, right, that you can afford. If you quit your job and suddenly get like a shittier job with less income, your whole life is gonna get fucked because all of a sudden you can't pay rent anymore, you can't pay your bills anymore. It's not easy to just quit a job and start something maybe shittier with lower income. It doesn't work like that. No, because you'd have like certain bills to pay. She'd probably have to turn her whole life around. She'd probably have to like move to a different house with lower rent. Maybe sell her car. Like, it doesn't, like... Plus, she had way bigger worries. Like, if the harassment was that bad that she committed suicide, I'm pretty sure there were, like, other things on her mind. It's kind of silly we're talking about this in the first place, about what she could have done. Because that doesn't really matter. If bullying is so harsh to the point where a person might get suicidal, then... But yeah. Well, like I said, at least Activision Blizzard are under investigation and stuff. Whereas Ubisoft, they're just pretending like it didn't happen. Ubisoft are like even more getting away with it. That pickup was like shrooms. Oh my god, what the fuck? Those are some fucking OP turrets right there. Yeah, there have been some people who've been fired at Activision Blizzard. I think a couple as well at Ubisoft, but again, like at Ubisoft hasn't done much, I think. Ubisoft like barely got like, anyway, like, the thing is that, like, I get it, like, it's not a nice thing, it's not a nice subject, people like to not think about the negativity, I get it. But I do think, like I definitely think, like, you know, I'm not gonna, like, talk shit to anyone who buys games of Ubisoft and Activision, because, hey, even I've done that still. But I try to minimize it as much as possible, because, you know, I don't like the companies. Like, if I don't like a company, I try to, like, minimize my spending on them. And I'm not gonna scrutinize anyone for, giving money, but I do think people should at least, like, know, like, how serious it could be. Because, like, oh, sexual harassment happening at this company? Oh no. Anyway, that's basically the reaction. And then, like, the next Assassin's Creed gets announced and everyone's like, oh, shut up and take my money. I think that's a bit scummy of people, that they very easily forget shit. Again, I'm not saying that people should or shouldn't buy a game. I just wish they would kind of like, you know, be a bit more like aware at least, right? This fucking robot. No, it's like, even forgetting, like a lot of people don't even know, like even, you know, me just telling you, you didn't even know about the sexual harassment taking place, and that's how good they've been able to hide it. That drama was also a big can of worms, yeah. But I think that's a lot more far-fetched. Because... like, I still think, you know, it's like... Again, I'm not saying that not spending any money is like the right thing to do at like Activision or Ubisoft, because again, I've bought some Ubisoft and Activision games as well. But at that point, it is still like you're directly like buying off. Like there's a direct thing, right? I'm directly buying a game from Ubisoft or Activision where there are a lot of bad apples working for it. Whereas with J.K. Rowling, yeah, she gets royalties from Hogwarts. But she doesn't make the game. She's not part of the game developer or the publisher studio, right? She just gets royalties. So I think that's farther fetched at that point. It was like the company saying, hey, we give you, we want to buy the Harry Potter license to make a game, and you get royalties. Yeah, but that's what they don't care about. They only care about her getting money. Yeah, but then, you know, they will say it's just tokenism. Which I find ironic compared to, like, other forms of tokenism that don't get looked at as tokenism, that gets applauded, even though it's also tokenism. What is tokenism? Tokenism is when you put a character in for the sake of representation. To kind of show, like, hey, look, we're good. Like, we're putting in a character, you know. We're putting in a character. We're putting in a minority character in here, you know. Look at us, we're good. You know, like as a token. Where the name comes from. Like it happened with shows in the past as well, with people with a dark skin color, for example, right? Like, it's like, all right, we have this show, you know. Oh, we have to put one black person in just to check the mark, right? Now we're inclusive, like, that's also tokenism. For the sake of, like adding someone for the sake of, like, checking them off the list. Like, alright, we're inclusive because we added them. But I think it's ironic because in a lot of cases, that still gets done, the tokenism, and then people applaud it. You know, that, like, a lot... it's pretty fun. Well, you know, it's hard to see. It's because the thing is, like, I guess you can't really prove if something is tokenism or not, because it's only about like the like the reason why someone puts a minority character in, right? You can't like crawl into their head and know their reason. Right? Did someone want to add this minority character in for the sake of checking it off the list? Or were they genuinely just trying to be creative and make something good? You don't know that. So it's up to assumption, I guess, from the people consuming the product. So, yeah, it's like you said with the example you gave, and with Hogwarts. Like, yeah, maybe they put it in as a middle finger to JK. Or maybe they added it in as a form of tokenism. Who knows? That's up to everyone's interpretation, because you don't really know the reason behind it. But, you know, it's like, I find it hypocritical in a way. Like, I can kind of see it why it wouldn't work enough as a middle finger, because in the end it doesn't matter much, because JK is still earning money from the game, right? And that's what people have a problem with, that she earns royalties, she earns money from the game. But in the end, like, the way I see it is like, okay, well, no, like, there's a sentence, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, which basically comes down to, no matter where you spend your money will always end up at bad people, right? If I go to the grocery store, I don't fucking know if there's an evil person working. Maybe there's a fucking pedophile working there. I don't know. So, sooner or later, if I spend money at different shops in my life, my money's gonna go to a terrible person somewhere. Right? Exactly. Not to mention, I also think it's hypocritical that no one bats an eye at Nintendo for, you know, being mostly owned by Saudi Arabia. And in that country, human rights are a lot worse. But no one bats an eye about that. They just happily buy Nintendo games. So in the end, I think it's silly to complain about human rights at one game, but then happily give money to another human rights abuser in an even bigger scale, probably. So, do you know how stock exchange works? Stock trading? Do you know what that is? Well, basically, well, stock trading is like basically you spend money, like stocks have different values of like a company's stock. So, let's say Nintendo stocks, right? And if you were to buy more, I believe it's more than half of all the stocks at their current value, because like the more successful a company is, the more valuable their stocks become, right? It's like owning a part of a company, kind of. So if you own more than half, I believe, you then own the company, I believe. It was something like that. either way, people who invest in stocks, they will profit, right? So if I were to invest in Nintendo, and Nintendo gets more and more successful, my stocks will rise in value, and I'll be able to sell those stocks for profit. So, yeah, exactly. So, for example, the more success, yeah. So, any stock owners make money off of a company being successful if they have their stock, right? So, Saudi Arabia is a country where there's terrible human rights, specifically if you look at LGBTQ rights. The rights they have in Saudi Arabia are terrible, right? It's unacceptable, in my opinion, how they get treated there. So, again, indirectly, if you spend money on Nintendo games, Saudi Arabia earns more money. Which means, you know, more money to fund the terrible laws they have there against human rights. Right? So, again, that's indirectly, like, similar, like if, like, J.K. Rowling would also indirectly gain money from Hogwarts. The same way Saudi Arabia also indirectly profits from Nintendo's success. It's the same thing. And in both cases, it's about, you know, human rights. But that's what I find hypocritical, right? It's like people will talk shit about Hogwarts Legacy. Fair enough, you know. Yeah, it's fair enough to talk shit. But then they're absolutely fine with Nintendo. You don't hear anything about, like, the rights in Saudi Arabia when Nintendo releases a big new product. So, you know, I just find that hypocritical. Yeah, I didn't know for a while either, but then I found out. But I'm pretty sure people who care so much about those human rights would know that, right? If they're willing to rally and protest, wouldn't that mean that they'd probably know? That N64 was also a long time ago, so it was probably very different back then. Yeah, I know not everyone does research. But I'm pretty sure if you're super supportive of fighting against J.K. Rowling because you care about that specific topic, then I'm pretty sure those people would also know about Nintendo. Unless they're pretending to care about it for the sake of just, you know, following the rage. Like, you know, selective outrage, basically. J.K. Rowling thing just busted open in public. Yeah, exactly. So selective outrage. Because it just happened to be like a big topic. Instead of people actually caring about it. Because if they actually cared, they'd care about Nintendo and Saudi Arabia as well. Alright, that's why I'm saying that's the double standard. Like, I have a lot of respect for people who want to fight for human rights. Absolutely. But don't be... I don't think people should, you know, then therefore have like a double standard. Or harass people who, you know, do buy the game. Because I think fighting something bad by also doing bad things is the wrong attitude. What's the saying? You catch more bees with honey than with whatever else it was. With milk? Maybe it was like some kind of poison or whatnot, I don't know. You catch more bees with honey than vinegar, that's the word. The saying. You know, the Excalibur isn't even that great. The charge is ridiculously long. And I'm getting lost in this fucking level. Ouch. Maybe there's an item in there. Doesn't look like it though. I don't fucking know where to go. This map is confusing. But yeah. I still stand by, like, you know, like, it's good to care about problems in the world. I just don't think you should scrutinize other people for how they spend their money. Because, again, like I said, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, so everyone's guilty of unethical money spending. How? I have no clue where to go in this fucking map. Down here, maybe? Yeah, exactly. Where the fuck do I go? Wait, that's the iron? Not sure, maybe. Ow, boulders. Charge is way too slow on this. Yep. Amazing, isn't it? Uh-oh. Fuck. Fuck. That's the exit there. Oh, we're 2 hours in. I'll probably end and play Doom at the end of this level. Oops. You enjoyed the bitter bone? Nice. Look at how slow this freaking charges. This weapon sucks. Mayo. Well, not my number one choice. I like them with mustard. Ugh. The fuck? Oh, I am full health. Yep.